Ooh, that's not the right picture. Welcome, everybody. What's up? This is your race car driver, Robert Jones. Happy Saturday to you. We're about to do a little bit of a race here at the Okayama International Circuit. We got 10 laps coming here. Robert Jones with the pole position this afternoon, followed by Juan Antonio, Alberto Guarana, Mario Nieto, Christian Munoz, Nicholas Favrez, Jorge Lithuanian, I don't know, Marcus Schumann, Ricardo Farias, Brandon Lay, Klaas Falk, Ralph Schmidt to round out the field. Let's go back to Jorge. Jorge Letvinwick, 3. That's my best attempt under the rest of the grid clock here. So that is our field, and we are about to set it off here. Pole position, and let's get ready to roll. Should have took my shirt off. It's gonna get hot. And there's the green light.
10 to go.
Good start by Robert Jones to set it off. Had the fastest qualifying time here. Get composed to take the turn. And we are off. No challengers yet. To be quite honest, this is Robert Jones's race to lose. If he does what he knows what he's capable of, he will win this road race. There could be some competitors back there though, so we cannot take the competition lightly. Uh-oh, I saw an incident back there looking through the rearview mirror. Something went down back there, and there's some apologies and other words being exchanged. As we get a quick glimpse of who's in second place, it looks like it's Alberto Guarana at the moment, followed by Mario Nieto, which is 3 seconds behind the leader, Robert Jones. Whoop. Sometimes it's a little difficult to walk and chew gum at the same time, trying to broadcast while racing. But we can do it. Going down the straightaway here, which symbolizes the end of one lap. Robert Jones with an early lead. Going into turn 1.
54.207.
Oh, someone's right there. Like I said, someone decided they want to try to contend for the lead, and that is Alberto. He's right there. In hot pursuit, a half a second back, so it's going to get interesting. Cool. I didn't want it to be totally boring.
Yeah, take all the space you want.
Robert Jones at 1.5 laps completed in the lead with Alberto Guarana right behind him. Oh, that sounded a little weird. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Brandon Lay says, can't wait to get out of this league. It's no different than the other leagues. No matter what league you're in, you got to learn how to drive, and you got to learn how to contend with wrecks and other things. Especially in the higher leagues, especially in road racing. 2 laps complete here at Okayama. Robert Jones 6 with approximately 1 second lead at this point.
1:48.269.
Approximately 1 second lead on Alberto, with Mario trailing behind. Didn't do quite well on that turn, lost a couple tenths there. Alberto Grana approximately a half a second behind now.
Too much space again, Christian.
Come on, come on. Nice and easy, got a 1-track warning there. Uh-oh, something happened to Alberto back there. He is out of the race. Something happened. He spun out, he lost control.
There you go.
Poor Alberto. Something happened, he's out of the race. Now the second place person is Mario Nieto. 3.5 seconds behind. He's going to have to hope for Robert Jones to make a mistake to come back in this one. Alberto currently in third place, 9 seconds behind.
1 minute.
Wow, the field is doing that poorly today. We did not get into a very competitive field today. We were in a very competitive race about a couple hours ago, but we got wrecked out. So we ended up in a less competitive race next time. Whoa. Got a little loose there, but no big deal. Got a 2.3 second lead against Mario Nieto at this time. Could have swore we were a little more ahead, so he's gaining a little bit of ground. Am I driving too slow up here? Because I don't have anyone ahead of me to chase after? Not quite sure. There we go. Looked like we had a 3-second lead, but it's back to 2.5 again. Calculations change and fluctuate. Four laps completed, Okayama. 10 scheduled. Robert Jones 6 with a little bit of a lead over Mario Nieto and the number 2 car. Just going around, trying to hit marks and take turns and get it going. So when I get to that brown spot, I try to stop somewhere near that brown spot, slow down in the third gear and get a good turn there. For anyone that wanted to know what we had to do. So we go down this long straightaway. I try to get between the 150 mark. Somewhere in between there, I start stopping, getting to second gear. I wanted to get in a little bit deeper than that though. I didn't get in as deep as I wanted. Slight slow down. Go against the edge there, get that good turn. Get in the third gear, Nice slow down, get in the second gear. Boom. Just keep it in second. Let it rev a little bit. Keep it in second. Watch this turn. This turn could be tricky and make you spin out. Stay on the edge. As soon as you see that turn, make it. Boom. Pass the green, go into third. Get on in there to the climax. Bam. That's how you do that turn. I know they didn't explain that very good, but it made sense to me. If you are just joining, this is Robert Jones here in a 10-lap race at the Yokoyama International Circuit. Robert Jones 6 with a 2.5-second lead over Mario Nieto. Uh-oh.
We have a slow car on the right.
We got a lap car wrecking in front of us, but he didn't get too much in the way, so we're able to avoid that. I believe that was Ricardo Farias that got into that wreck and spun out. Got another lap car way ahead of us, Nicholas Favres, but he might be too far away to be a factor right now. And while I was talking and looking at people's names and trying to give you a narration, I definitely slowed down. And the reason why you know that is because Mario Nieto is now less than 2 seconds behind. We gave him almost a second of catch-up room there. There was some bad turns made and lack of focus, just like being in the wrong gear right there, another lack of focus. We are giving Mario Nieto a little bit of hope to catch up in this race. We don't want to give Mario any hope. We want him to be hopeless. But in order for him to be hopeless, we're going to have to drive a little bit better here to make sure we stay in the lead.
1 minute 49.528.
Woo! Whoa, we almost got out of control there. Gotta be careful. Got to be careful here after 6 laps. 4 more to go. Boy, that was a terrible turn there. We didn't get that one at all. Got to do a little bit better than that. Robert Jones 6 with a 1.5-second lead over Mario Nieto. Klaus Fock 9 seconds behind, so he's out of contention at the moment. Anything can happen here at Okayama, so don't count your chickens before they hatch. Come on, come on. Boy, we almost got outside into the grass on that turn. Had to slow it down a little bit. Mario Nieto is still fighting to catch up. Robert Jones 6 not doing himself any favors the way he's driving right now. Still maintaining the lead, but not taking over in the fashion that he's supposed to with this field. Not a very strong field in this race. Robert Jones should take these cats over with no problem, not giving them a chance to contend. Our nearest contender at one time was Alberto Granda, the number 9. He's now 12 seconds behind in 4th place, but at one point he was in 2nd place chasing. But then he had some kind of unfortunate incident, and he dropped back dramatically. Spun out, something went wrong. But after that point, it's been Mario Nieto. Hey, he was 3 seconds behind, but he's made up room, and now he's a 1.5 seconds behind. But there's only 3 to go, so he doesn't have a lot of time. Let's see if he can make this interesting. So we pretty much have a 2-car race here. No one else in this field was up to the challenge. There was a big wreck in the first lap, and a lot of cars could have potentially gotten involved in that or gotten slowed down by that. Wow. I have no action on that turn. It's the second time in a row that I've jacked up on that turn. Oh, be careful. Eight laps complete. 2 laps to go. Robert Jones 6 with the lead. He's had to lead the whole race. But he's not alone.
49.2.
There's people that want to challenge, or one driver that wants to challenge that lead, and that's Mario Nieto. A second and a half back. We see him back there in our rearview mirror. If you look far enough, you see a blue car back there chasing. See how we did on this turn this time. Looked like he made up a tenth, so he's 1.4. But I thought I did pretty good on that turn. But we lost about a tenth. I'm getting a little bit more conservative on my braking point because I don't have as much left tire-wise, number one. So I'm just trying to find a new brake point to stay good. Because if you get too aggressive at this time in the race, you will lose it. And that might have been the case for Mario Nieto. He might have been a little aggressive back there. He's lost a few tenths now. 1.8 seconds back. What about a lap to go? 10 laps here at Okayama. This is the last lap. Lap number 10. Robert Jones 6 started in the pole and has been in the lead the whole entire race with no major challenge. And unless there's a complete choke, this will be another row win for Robert Jones. Coming into a long straightaway, nearly halfway through this lap. Robert Jones 6 is trying to get a win here. There's a lap car in front of us though, and that can always be a tough, unpredictable situation. Nicholas Farav's going around, so I'm gonna go around the outside.
Clear on the right.
And that brings Mario a little closer. Mario Nieto is now a half second behind with a little bit left to go in the race. Does it concern me? No, not really, because not only does he have to catch me, he has to pass me, and I don't think he's going to be able to do both, even though he's a lot closer. Phone's ringing. We can't answer it. They're going to have to wait just 1 second until this race is complete. 2 more turns to go. Not quite enough for Mario to make up unless we just destroy this turn. We're not going to destroy this turn today. And after 10 laps, Robert Jones 6 has the victory. The winner of this race, Robert Jones. So thank you everybody that joined us on the stream.
You drove a good race.
Yep, we drove a good race. We know it. So thank everybody for joining this race and watching this race. I hope you have fun. I had fun. Okayama 10 laps, iracing.com, and I bid you A good day.